on, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.
Slight headache in this bitch. Fucking around, dog.
We driving or we sitting still in this one?
Dog, motherfucking light headache. What up? We in this motherfucker, dog. Hallelujah. What up, man? People checking in, dog. What's good? I guess Facebook checking in. I'm not sure because it don't look like that shit working, but it's all good. We on YouTube, so that's all that matters and shit, I guess. We out in this motherfucking live, dog. No matter where you checking in on Earth, man. We love y'all. I just feel like I need to start with that. I don't even know why, dog. We in here, dog. -1 and shit. Got my dog out, you know what I'm saying, coaching and shit, which is, it's that time of season. So, you know, shout out to coaches and coach dads doing their shit. Feel me? All right, so, shit, we here. Ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Yo. You know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth,
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, dog. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Do the best I can.
Got my man Monk Money on the sidelines coaching and shit.
You got classes.
Oh, yeah, coaching class. That's what it is, dog. And, of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Back in the motherfucking building. What's good, dog? It's been a little while and shit. Glad to have my gang back and shit, you know, in partialness. Miss Carmen, what up, though? Swear to God, I am going to grab my T-shirts today from Miles when I go to the show tonight, dog. Because them T-shirts been waiting on me for about 3 weeks.
Good T-shirt.
So the T-shirt she got me and shit, and hopefully I can fit into them without them exacerbating my titties and shit. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, I think that's the word. I heard that word somewhere. I felt like this was a great time to use it. Anyway, dog, what's poppin' with you, dog? Angry Man, back in the motherfucking building, dog. What's good with you, dog?
Shit, I'm glad to be in somebody's building.
Dog, for sure, dog. I feel you. Anything been going on, dog?
Always been a lot going on.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna get into all that and shit, I guess. Welcome back, though. Welcome back.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Hey, but you mentioned something last night, though, that I completely forgot. Like, the fucking preseason games getting ready to start already, dog.
Yeah.
You ready for that shit? What the Lions gonna look like, bro?
They probably ain't gonna win the game.
Not one game? Damn.
Nah, they shit. I'm expecting nothing less than Super Bowl, man.
Damn. Nothing less but super. All right, man. I don't know about all that. I'm hoping.
At least for them.
Fingers crossed.
At least for them to be a contender for it.
Yeah.
Like they was last year.
No, for sure.
Last year they was a real solid contender. So that basically that's what I'm expecting again this year.
Yeah, I know we not. Well, I hope we not go backpedal and shit. We ain't go backslide.
No, I don't see.
Hopefully
it.
not.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you don't see that shit happen.
But you know, motherfuckers are taking it seriously now.
Yeah, no doubt. That's the truth.
Motherfuckers, they ain't looking to see, oh damn, we play the Lions. Now they looking to say, damn, we gotta
play Lions. Yeah, for sure. So that's either go be good or bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if we up to standards, then it's cool and shit. But I mean, I just don't believe that this team will go in on some previous year shit. Like they got to be going in on what they was on last year. Got to be. I don't think they can go backwards.
Just go play ball, man.
That's it.
Just go play ball.
And because after a while, though, I mean, honestly, even if you're looking at it now, like, you know, people say, well, you know, they seen what we did last year, so like people might be prepared. But in real life, with Coach Campbell, shit, it don't fucking matter. You still don't know.
Yeah.
You still don't know, dog.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga, he loose with it.
Yeah.
You think he'll call the season the same way he did last year, like all risque and shit?
I mean, might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still arguing with motherfuckers about that.
The fourth.
Going
for the fourth.
Man, some older gentleman. You know, at the job, me and a coworker was talking, and you know, he jumped in the conversation, which was cool. We was all talking football.
Right.
It was slow, so. And he was like, "Nah, big dog. So you agree with him not going for 3?" I'm like, "What was that gonna change I said, I don't think that would have changed the game at all.
Right.
He was like, well, no, at least kick the field goal and get the 3. Okay. Give them their 3 points. That still don't negate the defense giving them 21 points in the second half. Why are we overlooking that and so focused on that damn 3-point field goal?
You know how that go. Now, if they'd have made the 4th down and shit, of course, that'd been a different story.
Yeah, but my thing is, like I said, everybody's so focused on he went forward instead of kicking the field goal. How about not giving up, what was it, 21 or 27 points?
Yeah, 27.
I think I want to say 27 points.
I think
How about not doing that in the second half? You don't do that in the second half, fuck them.
Fuck the points.
3 points.
No, you're right.
They say defense wins championships. We didn't play defense in the second half, so we didn't go to the championship.
I guess that's about the bottom line.
Yeah, it is.
It was so close, dog. It was so fucking close.
I mean, like I said, kick the field goal. Okay, let's say he kicked the 2 field goal. You still got 6 points. You still lose by 20.
Right. Still get your ass beat.
How can we ignoring that part?
Right. No,
they
that's
so
for sure.
focused on that. You know, he always going for it. Where everybody went for it, they went for it on our ass in the second half.
Yeah.
And everybody ain't said shit about the defense giving up 27 points.
Right.
You give up 27 points, I don't give a fuck how many field goals you kick. You're going to lose.
Right. Shout out to the Lions, though, man. I can't wait to see him and shit, dog. Preseason, I ain't really. They doing 3 games this year or 2? I don't even know how many.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I want to say 3.
You actually be watching that shit? I don't think I watched a preseason game in about 6 years, bro.
No, I watch them when I can.
Yeah. Watch the recaps and shit.
No, because I just like watching football. I don't care what it is.
I feel you. Have you heard anybody playing the NCAA shit up? The NCAA, the video game.
No.
You know, that shit came back up.
No.
I'm curious. So, like, how is it? Because, back in the day, that was our shit.
Yeah.
But, like, I wonder what it's like now, though. That shit probably way too hard.
Yeah, it's probably like Madden.
Yeah, it's probably worse. I don't know. The Madden just got shit. That shit's so fucking technical, nigga. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you can switch hands with the ball carrier, nigga, at this point. Like, you can control every fucking thing.
No, I'm sure you can. Because at one point you could switch hands.
Oh, could you? I don't even know. Yeah, I lost track a little while ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Lions, though, dog. We just got sidetracked. Just talking about preseason coming up and shit, dog. Anything else going on with you, dog? It was a primary election in the city of Detroit today and shit, man. I don't know how many of y'all went out and voted for Hill Harper and shit. But shout out to Hill Harper. Maybe. I don't know. You don't really seem impressed by Hill Harper? No.
Look.
No.
Until
Is that a no ski?
Until they put Kwame back on somebody's ballot.
Man. Would you vote for Kwame for real?
Man, if Donald Trump can run for president, why Kwame can't run for something?
I mean, I already told you I'm writing him in for the presidential shit. I'm just saying, I'm asking you what you vote for. I'm writing dog in. Kwame Kilpatrick, nigga, for president. Who would his vice president be if he was president, though?
I don't know.
Who could it be where a motherfucker like for real, like in real life, though? If we looking at Kwame and, like, let's just disregard all the other shit. Let's say he stayed on the, on the righteous path and, like, really went through the political scene like he was going through. Who you think he could have ran with as a VP, though? Like, I don't know. I feel this is probably fucked up to say, but I feel like it couldn't have been another black person. Like, I don't know. Can that happen?
2 black people in the White House?
Yeah, can that shit happen?
I don't know. Shit, you get Kamala Harris. She ain't up in the White House no damn way. So.
Nah, you stupid as hell. Shout out to Kamala and shit, dog, and her new VP elect.
Oh, she picked one?
Yeah, she picked one. I can't remember dog name and shit. The white dude and shit.
James or some shit?
Shit, I don't know. Don't get me the line, dog. I'm not into politics enough as I should be, because this is a serious election, though, right? I guess I gotta
about it.
I think what's serious about it is that it is really not great choices on either side. But also, as much as people try to not make it a popularity contest, I mean, that's what it is at this point. Like, if you look at some of the, not even the debates and shit, if you just look at some of the back and forth, the shit look like a reality show. It don't even look like politics, though. It look like a fucking TV show.
I just don't see. It's
ridiculous.
I don't see how Donald Trump got to run again.
Oh shit! When you got devout motherfucking followers like he got, shit, that's easy. That's the same way cults happen and shit, though. That's really all it is. When they showed up to the what you call that shit, the Republican that shit. What you call that shit, dog? I'm not even high yet, bro. The shit, dog. The rally and shit, right? Mm-hmm. When they showed up with the fucking bandages on their ears, dog, that's when I knew. It's a cult, nigga. We can't, it's hard to beat a cult. Man. Like, you know, motherfuckers drank the Kool-Aid, dog. You know, motherfuckers had, like, thousands of people believe in a thing. Like, this is really a cult. Man, like a for real cult.
Look here, dog. We don't even need no president.
Oh, shit, you fucking up now. I don't know about all that.
We don't need no president, man.
I mean, it's all just symbolism, but we do at least need the symbol.
Nah, we don't need that shit.
I think so, dog.
Ain't did no.
You
purpose.
right. You right.
So what the fuck the point of having one?
Because you still gotta have one.
For what?
That's just like you got all the what's that shit you got all the self checkout shit at the store and shit, right? You can do all that shit by yourself, but you still need like a cashier somewhere, a store manager somewhere. These things still need to happen, even if you don't necessarily use them motherfuckers. Just like the president, even if you don't necessarily use that motherfucker, you still need to be in there somewhere.
He got to get permission to.
That was a hell of an analogy, man.
Yeah. That motherfucker got
self checkout president.
They got to get permission to do shit.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So what the fuck is the point? If he got to ask somebody, you supposed to be the commander in chief. Shouldn't have to ask nobody to do shit.
Yeah, you're right. That's just like the CEO of a company and shit, but the company actually ran by the board. Like the same thing.
What the fuck is the point?
The face, dog. Fucking Lady Eloise, nigga.
Well, okay. We'll, instead of having a president, we'll just call him the face.
I mean, that's basically what it is. Shout out to Lady Eloise, dog. Not wearing no pants and shit. That's crazy.
That's what we got. We got the face. We ain't gonna call him the president no more.
Shout out to the young people who might be listening to this show and don't know who Lady Eloise is. Google that shit.
So sad.
So sad, dog. Anyway, dog. Anything else going on, dog? Before we get into for real topic and shit.
Man, while I was laid up, watching the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Olympics, though. Shout out to America.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
And China, kept a foot in our ass all the way through that motherfucker.
Yeah. It's some athletes around this motherfucker.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah, it's motherfuckers, countries I didn't even know was out there was in the Olympics.
Right, true that.
Did you see the opening ceremony?
Oh, yeah, Snoop?
The period.
I didn't see the whole shit. I just saw the little highlight with Snoop and shit.
If that wasn't the longest fucking opening
ceremony. Man, I should have figured.
That motherfucker was too damn long.
Yeah.
I was saying, like America, here comes Japan. They just walk out with the sign, the flag and shit. These motherfuckers turned that shit into a whole damn movie.
Oh, you should have known.
You ain't
I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to Google that shit.
No, that shit was too much.
Strawberry chicken salad checking in on IG. What up, though? Shout out to the AZ, man. Phoenix in the building.
That shit was too motherfucking long.
Everything is show, dog. Everything. The Olympics, though, dog. Shout out to. Damn, I was always forgetting motherfucking names, dog. Shout out to the old girl with the long ass nails and shit, dog. You know what I'm talking about. The fast motherfucking track runner chick.
Shakiri?
Yeah, her. Yeah. Her ass, dog, I love how she ain't switched that shit up, though. Like, fuck y'all. She ain't switched that shit up at all. She fast as fuck, though.
Yeah, she got silver.
Yeah, because them motherfuckers from Jamaica.
Jamaica didn't win?
It's some fast motherfuckers from Jamaica, though. Yeah. Who the fuck did win? Who beat her?
Somebody from one of them countries.
One of them countries talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Simone Biles doing her thing, though, for sure. Yeah. They said this might be her last go-around and shit.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah.
Put her on in front of a cereal box or something.
Yeah, for sure. No, I feel you. No, she doing her thing for sure. What I really love about her, though, is the fact that she left early last time, with the mental shit, the mental challenges and shit, which motherfuckers was hating on her for that shit, which I feel like being an Olympic athlete, dog, it's got to be a tremendous amount of pressure, dog. It's got to be. Because, this is literally all you doing. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of these countries, if they play sports, we don't see it.
Exactly. So this is, they live for this.
Yeah, but they see all our sports.
Yeah. All right, so that's why they don't quite understand.
Yeah.
It's pressure like a motherfucker, though.
So when they come out, nigga, they, like when we sent our teams to the Olympics, it's all right, It's
them niggas already playing.
Yeah, it's almost expected for us to win certain sports.
I get that.
You know what I mean? Like, we always going to dominate or halfway dominate track and field.
Yeah.
We going to dominate basketball. Mm-hmm. It's half and half in the pool because everybody in the country got water. So everybody should know how to swim.
Yeah, we ain't dominate that since Michael Phelps and shit.
And, I mean, nigga, I watched the motherfucking, the axe tossing. Nigga, they was throwing the axe and shit.
Oh, see, you just had time on your ass, nigga, because watching all kind of shit.
It was a girl throwing the axe.
Word?
Yeah.
Did you see the shooting shit?
Nope.
That
I saw
shit
some
crazy.
of it.
Yeah, I saw the highlights. I didn't watch the
Yeah,
shit though.
I ain't know axe throwing was in the Olympics.
Me neither. Shit, I really didn't know that shit. I think they got ping pong and shit too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell nah.
Yeah, some
That shit don't be
things.
televised though, do it.
I think that shit was on like ESPN 8.
Right.
No, I'm dead serious.
No, for real. ESPN got like 30 channels
Yeah,
and shit.
it was on ESPN 8.
I don't think it's really an 8, dog.
It said it on the screen.
Word?
Yeah, ESPN
Damn.
8, unless it was a U, but nah, I don't know.
Maybe it was a U. Or maybe it was 3 plus.
That shit said 8.
Maybe it was a 3, dog. You just thought it was, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Fucking 8.
Nigga, everything is in there.
Shout out to
man.
ESPN, though.
They need to have barbecue in that motherfucker. What country can make the best barbecue?
Nah. Fucking barbecue. Bro, how crazy would that shit be, though?
But we should win that motherfucker.
I guess the motherfuckers in St. Louis is doing their thing. Shit.
I don't know, man. You know, China might sneak up in that motherfucker too.
Barbecue. Well, I heard they got some good barbecue and shit, though. I don't know.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
could be a thing.
You know,
Oh, you crazy as hell.
Italy might
Fucking
sneak
barbecue.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers like barbecue and shit, though.
You know, I don't know.
I don't know either. I ain't never been, but I'm
D
just.
Will, let us know if they barbecue over there.
Right.
You lived over there.
Yeah, shout out to my man D Will and shit, dog.
I'm sending a petition. They should have barbecue in the Olympics.
That should be dumb as hell.
Motherfucking cook off in that
A
bitch.
cook off. Though you know why they probably couldn't do that shit though? Because like it'll probably be too many different like forms of food and shit that motherfuckers can't cook. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because every customer is different. Like some shit
Just flat
motherfuckers
out.
just don't eat.
Just flat out barbecue.
Yeah, but if there's some shit they don't barbecue, then it's like you at a deficit then.
No, it ain't. Just everybody bring their best barbecue dish and cook that bitch, and whoever tastes the best will win.
Who gonna judge it though if you don't eat that shit? I don't know. That's just, it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
I mean, it's a lot of judges that don't eat a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know
But
what
if you
I'm
at the barbecue shit, you obviously eat barbecue. Nigga.
Right,
But what if you don't eat fucking
why-
Korean barbecue?
That's why you gotta go get some real top-notch chefs to judge this shit. Now, if you're a real 5-star, world-renowned chef, you should be able to know what shit tastes like. Shit, go get Mr. Chime ass. He tastes every goddamn thing.
It's the job time. Shout out to dog, man. He still doing that shit, or is he just a little sensation for a minute?
Nah,
Or we just stopped paying attention because he's not here. That's probably why.
I think he's still doing it.
Yeah,
I mean,
nigga probably here. Actually, who knows?
Ain't nobody shot his ass yet.
That nigga did the video with the strap in that bitch. They're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
somebody must have tested him and shit. Shout out to Chime Time though.
I mean, but you know, me and Kodak was talking. I was like, man, I'm on the fence with that nigga, dog. Cause you know how I am. You judging the shit out of his food, nigga. Can you get your ass in there and cook it?
I don't think that count for food critics, dog.
It should.
But why?
Cause don't tell me.
I
How to
know
do
what
you can.
I know how I know if food good or not without being able to cook it, nigga. Like
mean,
that I don't know about
I mean,
that.
I guess it's just the way he critiques the shit. Well, if they'd have did a little bit of this and let me see you do it.
Okay, I guess I can see it from that standpoint.
Let me see you do
Yeah.
it. And then, cause I was fussing with a motherfucker not too long ago.
Oh nigga, that nigga
Yeah.
see he was fussing.
I was fussing with a motherfucker about this same shit, and I
Uh-huh.
was like, I said the only chef I really respect when it come to that criticizing shit and hardcore with is Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, well, I mean, because he got used to that shit though.
No, but see, it was
and plus he can cook his ass
yeah,
off.
on one of his other shows, I think it was Kitchen Nightmares or some shit. I don't fucking know which one it was.
Yeah.
He went to a soul food restaurant in the hood somewhere. I think it was like St. Louis.
Okay.
And the owner, she got heated, nigga, because he asked for like they special. I think it was fried chicken, greens, macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes.
And he
Shit.
critiqued that shit.
You know, he said they brought it to him. That nigga slid that whole motherfucking plate on the floor.
Hey, that nigga crazy, bro.
She came out mad as hell, and then I think it was the nephew. He was one of the cooks, and was like, "I bet you can't do it." And he was like, "Do you know who I am? I'm fucking Gordon Ramsay." And he was like, "Well, let's have a cook off." And he was like,
We
"We
gonna
gonna
chef that shit up.
He was like, "We gonna cook the shit. We gonna have your staff judge, but we ain't gonna tell them who played as who."
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker.
Damn.
It
for
was
real?
all. And he said, "I can't believe it. I came in your restaurant, and I made your soul food dish."
Right. Exactly. So now you respect that criticism because
Yeah,
he could do
he
it.
did it.
That's still.
He went in there. And not only did he tell you how to do it, but he did it. Now that I could respect more
Now,
than
these
somebody
motherfuckers though, like them shows be killing me because like nigga, you requested this nigga to come. Like, so don't get mad. Like,
I mean, yeah, that part I agree
You like, hey,
with
come
too.
on to the show us what we doing wrong, and then when the nigga tell you what you doing wrong, now you all up in arms and shit.
The ones I worse are them American Idol judges, nigga. If you can't hit a note, shut the fuck up, dog.
Oh, them niggas be over, don't they?
Yeah, if you nigga, you come up here and sing this shit.
I mean, in their defense, they do work some kind of A&R, like they are involved in the process of making stars, so they do know what to look for, right? No, okay. Well, I tried shit. I tried to make it make sense for you.
My
shit.
thing is, it's enough retired singers out here that you can find. That
They usually have a couple. Mariah was on there.
That can
She
come
ain't retired,
That
though.
can come out there and be some judges now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck an A&R guy. You know you can't sing.
But you know what it take to make it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but most A&Rs got motherfucking singing coaches that's telling them, you know, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? Why most A&R motherfuckers got singing coaches if they can do it? Man, fuck that, man. Like, I mean, I get what Kodak was saying. A bad shot is a bad shot. So
Right.
you can't critique that. I mean, they should be able to. No, fuck
Exactly.
that. Stephen A. I still can't get with his ass either, dog. I mean,
So we going back to sports with this again.
no, we can go back to any and everything with it.
Because what you say about calling the Super Bowl, I think is a little unfair though.
What?
That you need to be now. Does it have to be a Super Bowl winner or had played in the Super Bowl in order to call the Super Bowl?
You can be you could have
Just
been
be in it.
Yeah,
But I don't think that's fair though.
you can have made it.
You can not have made it and
it's-
still call a Super Bowl game.
Well, only reason why it's only a couple. And what's that? Oh damn! What? Not Al Davis. What's that other motherfucker? I can't. I see his face.
Black guy, white guy.
White guy, the old white guy that pretty much took over the football shit after John Madden retired.
Al Michaels.
Nah, you know this motherfucker, man.
Because Al Michaels my guy.
Al Michaels can do it.
Chris Collinsworth, nigga.
Dead
Ain't been nowhere near a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but the only reason why I give Chris Collinsworth a pass is because that motherfucker is blatantly
football.
fair.
Yeah, and he know football.
Yeah, you know he's blatantly fair. You know if you did it, you did it. If you fucked up, you fucked up.
Yeah.
He ain't the one that say after the shit. Because he the one said that it's easy to say what you could have did after the fact.
Yeah.
And that's all I be saying.
Damn, I'm trying to think of who the fuck you talking about though.
You said Chris Collinsworth.
Oh, that's what you was talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about somebody else.
Nah, yeah, because he the one said, you know, like, it's easy to say what you
Yeah.
should have did after the fucking play.
No, you know
That's
who,
the easiest shit ever.
You know who I fucking love though? I am not gonna lie, bro.
Troy?
I don't like Troy Aikman.
You don't like Troy?
Not for real. Like, it's decent. But the other motherfucking Cowboys quarterback, dog.
Tony Romo?
Who I fucking hated as a player, dog.
Romo?
I fucking love Tony Romo on the announcement, dog.
Yeah, he good at
He
that
good
shit.
at that shit, bro. Like he like the color comedy. He like a younger John Madden and shit. Like he the color guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't he not gonna call the game like, you know, Collinsworth. Like he go call it like what
Right.
it is. My man add the little flair to it. I don't fuck with Tony Romo.
But Al Michaels is good at it,
yeah,
too.
he is. He good at both.
Yeah, because he's not too critical.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I just don't like the motherfuckers that, like, after the play's over, well, all he had to do, you shut your all he had to do ass up.
Right, that shit obvious, right?
Yeah, anybody, I could do that shit.
And then another thing too, I be having to tell motherfuckers like when you watching football, dog, like we watching from a vantage point where of course you see that, motherfucker. You can't see that from eye level though. Like of course we can see it because it's the overhead shot, nigga. Like of course you saw a dog was open or this shit happened. Like if you behind a 6'7" motherfucking lineman, you can't see that, dog. And niggas that ain't never played, though, I don't think they understand. Like there are literal lanes. Like nigga, you can see some shit from over the top, but you can't see from behind the nigga, dog. You can't see that shit.
No, but and then to piggyback off that, now motherfucker 6'7", defensive lineman rushing at your ass. Then he throw his arms in the air. Now he went from 6'7" to 6'10", and this bitch.
Right, the motherfucking 7-11 in this bitch.
Right. You got Shaq out there throwing his arms up in there, nigga. You, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, as a running back, sometimes a motherfucker be like, why he just didn't go to... Sometimes them hoes close quicker than
Dog,
bitch.
man, them hoes close so fast, dog. And I'm talking about from a high school to a college level, a small college level. So I can't even imagine how fast that bitch closing in the NFL, bro.
Yeah, them bitches that don't be open long. Then.
Can't be, dog. They can't be. Like these, you got to figure, dog. You get to the league, dog. It's literally niggas who been playing football for 25 years of their life. Like, nigga, this is 25 years of muscle memory, nigga. Like,
Right.
come on, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga been playing since he was 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga 27 now. This nigga been playing for 20 years. Nigga.
Right.
That's crazy.
But
anyway,
we can talk sports.
we can go. We go lose people. Shit, my bag. I got too carried away with the sports shit. All right, let's get to the for real shit. What we was talking about, dog. You know what? I didn't even do the motherfucking Tubi movie and shit, dog. Let's do that shit real quick, dog. We're gonna do the Tubi movie Tuesday real quick, and then we go get to our for real topic, dog. For real topic, if you didn't know, we talking about life changing decisions, dog. We're gonna tell a couple of stories about some life changing decisions that we made in our lives and shit. And, just talk about what made us make those decisions. And shit, do you think you made the right decision, dog? We're gonna talk about a lot of that shit. But real quick, Tubi movie Tuesday, dog. I'm gonna give a shout out to a Tubi movie real quick. So let's get to it. Maybe. That was short. Did that shit even work? Tubi movie Tuesday, dog. We back in that thing, dog. I didn't watch a million Tubi movies, dog, since the last time we was on. But it's just one shit, dog. I was telling my old man about this shit, bro. It's called What Lies Within, dog. So this is a movie that I ended up watching twice. Like, I watched it the first time, like, just kind of in the background because I was doing some other shit and it was just on. But it was kind of intriguing. So I'm like, damn, I'm going to watch this shit again. So I watched it again, and, like, this is one of the ones where it's hard to, what you call that shit? It's a psychological thriller, nigga. Like, it really had my mind fucked up. Like, I don't really know what was going on in that bitch for real. This is one of the better Tubi movies I've seen in a while. But anyway, it's about a young lady who's a detective, and she does a lot of missing persons cases and shit because apparently something happened to her husband. He came up missing. They was never able to find the body, so she ended up becoming a detective and started, like, you know, fighting the world trying to find missing people, that type of shit. But in between time, something's going on, dog. So you can't tell if the husband is really dead, is somebody playing a trick on her and shit, because it's a lot of shit going on in her head that you think is really happening, but it's not really happening. It's in her head type shit. And I told the old man, I was like, look, dog, don't smoke no joints and shit before you watch this movie, because you're not gonna get it. So I talked to him the other day and he said, I didn't smoke and I still don't get it. So we had a whole conversation about it, and then I realized I don't think I got it right. Like, we had a whole conversation going back and forth about it. He was saying some shit. Oh, damn, that shit did happen. Like, so do that mean? And now we all confused. So I think I got to watch the shit again because I'm not really sure. But I think it's worth it, dog. So check that shit out. What Lies Within. I don't remember who directed it and shit, though. But it's a good watch, so make sure you check that out on Tubi, dog. What Lies Within. I just watched some other shit last night, too. We're going to talk about that next week. It's called Simp. Dog, this shit was kind of good, dog. This shit was... had a twist at the end that was crazy. So we can talk about that next week, though. All right, anyway, let's get to our for real shit, dog. Life changing decisions, dog. You got any of those? I mean, do you even have any while we going into this topic? Any that you feel like were kind of life changing decisions? One or two, maybe.
Shit, I don't know. Having kids, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's a decision. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a decision.
Well, yeah, deciding to be in their life, I guess, because it wasn't up to me if I had the motherfuckers or not.
Yeah, I guess you're right on that. I guess we'll tread lightly on that one.
Yeah.
Because your body, your choice. Especially during political season, shit. I always tread lightly on that shit. Is that one of them though, or
yeah.
It could be something else?
Yeah, having kids. A couple career decisions.
Yeah, so let's talk about that, dog. Because like I feel like a lot of times we make decisions about, especially early on, we make decisions about work and careers and shit that we looking for a change right then. We're not necessarily looking for like what that could turn into or what it could be cutting off and shit. So like as far as like some job shit, like any decision that you made that you feel like, I ain't even gonna say that you regret it. I just kind of want to know like what went into making that decision. Cause I know the one that we talk about often is like the relocation, right, to Iowa. So like that decision, like yeah, like how did you even come to make that decision? I guess that's a good place to start. I guess
the money.
Yeah, that was simply plain.
Yeah,
that's it.
It wasn't nothing. Yeah, that was it for me.
Yeah,
you know, at the time, you know, it was who was it? It was just Adolph and Baby Angry. So yeah, it was. I mean, it was to me. And then plus, I felt it was time to move. You know, just to try something different and shit.
Yeah.
Because you know how we do, nigga. I mean, if the opportunity seemed good, you know, I don't think too much of us not gonna jump on it.
Right.
We'll get the fuck.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but
we'll get the fuck on in a minute.
Nah, that's for sure.
But yeah, I mean, at the time, it was a good opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, now maybe the alter and change in it was coming back. I don't think I should have came back as quick as I did.
Yeah.
Now that right there is something.
So like, yeah, what went into that decision then? To like go ahead and, you know, bring it back to the home side.
Baby Angry.
Yeah. Okay. I get you.
Yeah, when Baby Angry came that following year.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay. And then, you know, she wasn't. When Baby Angry came, the decision for her to pick up all three and move was kind of like, nah, that's
a lot different. Yeah, it's a lot different.
Yeah,
for sure.
But you know,
yeah, that shit would have been wild though. How long you think you would have actually stayed in Iowa though?
I would have rolled it out.
Would you? Mm-hmm. Well, cause I just feel like if you'd have made that the way it was supposed to be in Iowa, then they'd have just moved you somewhere else. That's the way I look at it. I feel like they would just go keep push you to, you know.
No, because that decision would have been on me to go.
Got you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like, excuse me, it wouldn't have been like if you don't go, you ain't got a job.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, especially, I mean, you know, they'll push if you single.
Yeah.
But if you got a family and I'm like, no, we stamped. And then,
right.
And then, you know, the way I had that shit rolling, they wouldn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, nah, this man doing good. Look at the numbers. He winning awards. Let's just leave him alone.
Would you ever get back into that industry?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, probably from a different angle, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, because it's
probably from the executive side, I suppose.
It's a lot simpler than what I'm doing now.
Yeah?
10 times simpler. 10 times simpler.
Yeah.
I mean, because everybody asked me that same question. And they asked me, you know, what's the difference? Why everybody that come, because there's a lot of people that come from there, from where I was to where I am now.
Gotcha.
And the first thing they asked me is, what's the difference? Like, no, this is a totally different monster.
Yeah.
I don't care what you did over there.
Right.
Scrap it.
Scrap that shit up.
I've been doing this. I've been over here now for 10 years. This is a totally different
nigga,
monster.
that was a fast 10, nigga.
It was.
Damn, that was a fast 10.
Yeah, that dime went by quick.
Hell yeah. It don't go that fast when niggas be in jail, though. Stay out of jail, niggas.
Right, yeah. But nah, cause
PSA, nigga.
I mean, because, you know, where I was before, people wanted to come spend money.
Yeah.
They were happy to come spend money.
Yeah, you come here like
where
you
I'm at
mad.
now, they pissed like I didn't break it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know what it is that you in. So, you know, I mean, let me just fucking say it. It requires too much of me picking your brain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to ask you too many questions.
Yeah.
For shit that you supposed to know.
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
I mean,
you should know.
You would think.
You would think, yeah.
But versus, you know, in the other world, you know, what you need, bam. What you need, bam. What you need, bam.
See, I think that you being there changed my perspective about that, because I used to feel like I should be able to go in here and ask this motherfucker. You should know. I'm the same way at whatchamacallit too, though. Like with Home Depot. Like, I despise, and I don't know, I probably shouldn't, because it's just a fucking job, right? Mm-hmm. I know, I hate talking about retail with you, because you always act like I'm one of those customers. But, like, I despise going in Home Depot, dog, and a motherfucker don't know what's going on. Like, you working in your area, and you can't tell me some shit that I'm asking about in your area? That kind of pissed me off, though. I feel like that should have been part of the hiring thing. Like, I would never apply at Home Depot because I'm not handy like that. So I would never apply because I don't want to be that guy working in the motherfucking plumbing section and can't show you where the motherfucking wrench is at and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be that guy.
I mean, I can show you where the wrenches are. Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
I mean, half these motherfuckers don't even know that, and it's their area.
I mean, sometimes you might have to tell me what size you need.
Yeah.
Or what you're using it for.
Cause like you been to Home Depot when you got that motherfucker that nigga really worked there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about going above and beyond telling you how to fix the shit at home type shit. Like, there's a couple of niggas like that too, but I mean, like, know your area, nigga. At least, like,
I get
what
you.
do I need to take this pipe off? And you like, the fuck? How you don't know, nigga? You work in this section.
Yeah,
That shit piss me off. They don't put niggas like that in the paint section. You ain't never went to the paint section where a nigga ain't know what he's talking about.
Nah. Yeah.
So give me that in every other lane. That's all I'm saying, dog.
Well, paint is something different.
It is. Damn. Am I a complaining consumer?
Yes, you are.
Fuck.
I tell you that all the time.
Fuck. It's starting to sound like it, dog.
You turned into one of them. That's probably why you shop at home.
Yes, nigga, because I don't hate people, but I dislike some motherfuckers in that area.
From my standpoint, when you dealing with that for 8 hours, of course you on 10. 10 minutes before you get ready to close.
Yeah,
because after a while, at least have some knowledge of what you're trying to do.
Yeah. If you coming in that late,
I don't give a damn. Honestly, what time you coming in. Don't come in there and just don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I understand everybody ain't this and ain't that and ain't this. Some people do need to ask questions. But if I ask you a question, you're able to answer the motherfucker. You have to help me help you.
Yeah, like it's just some common sense shit. Like some shit I fucked up on before and shit, which was I understand was completely asinine, dog. Like I called the tire shop to price some tires and didn't know the size of my fucking tires.
See,
that's dumb as fuck, right? Like why would I do that, right? So like you can't be that guy and be fucking mad.
Yeah, that'll make me want to hang up on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or go back to the Home Depot, the wrench guy. Well, what size pipes you working with? I don't know. So how the fuck am I supposed to tell you what size wrench to get?
Dog, you stupid, dog.
Damn,
Son Liberty checking out. What up, dog?
What up, son? You know what I mean? You got
shut the fuck up, dog. You talking about he telling me to shut up and let somebody else get some airtime. Niggas, only two of us, motherfucker.
Shit, you got, like I said, you got to be able to help me help you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I get, I ain't going to sit up here and blame it on all the women. Sometimes, and I don't have a problem with, when people come in and they try to help themselves. And then you can tell the ones that's really trying to explain to you what they need or what they, what they got to do or what they got to get, but just don't know. But at least they're trying.
Right.
But after the third, I don't know either. I don't know either.
I mean, like, do it depend, though? Like, if it's an old lady, like, do it depend? Like, are you a little more willing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm not upset with her. I'm upset with the person that sent her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why would you send her up in here?
Right.
Knowing she don't know what the hell she's looking for.
Yeah.
Knowing she don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That I'm not upset with her because at least she said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna try."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I said, I ain't gonna say what I do, but everybody know what I do. But why would you do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right. It's some places you just don't, you don't send everybody.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's like sending me to a fucking beauty supply store.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah,
I don't know.
My daughter needs some hair. What color? I don't know.
Right. What length?
I don't know.
Or what grade? I don't know. All that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just you got to stay in your lane some goddamn times.
Nah, you right. So you think that's one of those ones though, one of those life changers. What about school, dog? What about school?
Yeah, that was because that came down to the last second.
Yeah.
I mean, I had LC sitting there, the Air Force, and the fire department.
Yeah.
I remember my senior year, me and Pops was talking about, all right, boy, what you gonna do? I had all type of shit, but then I narrowed it down to those three. Mm-hmm. And I was just sitting there staring at them, and I was like, you know what? I ain't got the feeling the ball out of me yet. I'm gonna go play some more ball.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
Because I was that close from going to the Air Force.
Yeah.
I was almost out of here.
Damn. You want to do that shit?
Yeah, I was gonna go.
Yeah. I guess the military shit was, in you.
Yeah,
so.
I met with the recruiter and everything. I was that close. I think
that shit would have been different.
I guess one thing that deterred me, I was like, so when do we deploy? And it was like, 2 days after graduation. You got me fucked up. Like, no, I'm getting my summer
that quick?
in. Yeah, they was talking about getting the hell on.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm straight on that.
Yeah, what you think about that though? About that decision?
I probably should have went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough one though.
But see, I know me, and everybody keeps saying, "No, you wouldn't have did that. You wouldn't. If I'd have got in, I probably wouldn't have got out."
Yeah, no. I mean, obviously because for one, it's better to retire out of there and shit. But also, just from the military background you got, like it just would have made sense.
Yeah, because I saw him ride it out. You know, for damn near 30 years.
Right.
So I know, and everybody keep telling me, like, you don't know me the way I know me. I wouldn't have got out.
Right.
Because I'd have got in that motherfucker and looked at the longevity of it, looked at it like I ain't had no children. Like, fuck it, I'm here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Go home and do what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I ain't never thought about that shit though.
Yeah,
My old man and my uncles told me like, don't you ever, nigga.
nah, my old man was
They told
like,
me don't go to the plant too.
yeah, he was like, nah, he did tell me to stay away from that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But he was like, man, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said it ain't as bad as you think it is, but you know, I looked at it as I get to go every goddamn way because they already said I was gonna be out of the country.
Yeah.
And like I said, I know me. If I'd have got in, I'd still be in that motherfucker right now.
Right. To this day.
Yeah, because I already had a plan for what I was gonna do. You know, I'd have did my little time, and I said I probably would have wanted to go back to be a trainer or an instructor.
Yeah.
Be on base.
Gotcha.
Fuck it, lifetime job.
Right. No, for sure.
And I wouldn't have got out. And then the third one would have been what was the fire department?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had mentioned that shit before though. I can't fuck with that.
Because a lot of people don't know this, though. You know me and my random shit.
Oh yeah, I know about this shit.
Yeah, I used to hang out at the fire department across the street from the high school.
That's random as fuck though. Like,
I used to just go over there.
I mean, for niggas that don't understand though, like directly across from King High School is the Detroit Fire Department. Like
It was a firehouse.
Yeah, firehouse. I mean, yeah, and like, ain't there a skate rink over there somewhere too?
Next to it.
Next to it, yeah. I've never been inside of there.
Me neither.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, I used to hang out at that motherfucker. Shit, straight up.
Son of Liberty said he's an Air Force vet. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yes. Salute to you, sir.
I think, why did I go over there initially the first? Oh, I had to use the bathroom.
Bro, that's random as fuck.
No, because we had just got out of practice, and the
yeah.
building was closed. And there was some firemen, you know, standing outside chilling, and you know, thinking they was smoking a cigarette or something. And I was like, man, fuck this. And I just whipped up in there. I was like, man, I gotta use the bathroom. I had my Letterman on,
Right.
and they was like, go ahead. And then I got to talking to them, and I was like, man, y'all mind if I come back? It was like, yeah, anytime. And I just started going over there.
Dog, you a random motherfucker, dog.
I just be going over there kicking it with them.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah. And naturally, they used to always tell me, man, come on, get in, come on, get in. And, you know, they used to walk me around the firehouse and shit. I couldn't go
recruiting your ass.
Yeah, I couldn't go upstairs though.
Oh no, that's
because that's like they living quarters,
right?
And shit.
Yeah, dog, that's wild as hell though. I wonder how that shit would have been though. Like if you went to the military though.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be sitting here.
Right, they could be in fucking Cuba somewhere.
Oh yeah, over there in Doe Man Woo or some shit.
Doe Man Woo, dog. When it come to life changing decisions, I think for me, I think the one that comes to mind for me is always probably gonna be that decision to take the internship in New York and shit, my senior year of and Adrian and shit. And I think that was like one of them things where, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I was scared as fuck, dog. Like it was 21, I think at the time. It's 21, getting ready to turn 22. No, I turned 22 before I left. Right. So it was just it was a risk, dog. Like I don't even know what made me do that shit. Like they told me basically that in order to get a job, I need to have an internship and shit, right? So I just figured I'd just try some internships, not knowing that a motherfucker from New York was gonna call me back and shit, right? So after going through that shit and going through the interview process and they actually offered me the shit, it's like, damn, do I really take that shit? Like I was excited, but at the same time, like, dog, I can't do that shit. Especially when like the internship was paid, which is not normal, you know what I'm saying? So it was a paid internship, but like it wasn't no housing and shit, right? So like in order to stay there, they offered housing at NYU, which was down the way, but like you had to pay the $2,500 for the summer and shit up front before I got there. Like shit, I can't do it, nigga. So that's when I went. I guess it was Google then. It might have been Bing. I don't know. Shit. I guess I looked some shit up. And I found a fucking YMCA in Harlem, dog. Like a room at the
And you call me random?
Dog, so you know what that is, dog. You know that shit's down there like the halfway house, my nigga. Like
bathroom on one floor.
Bathroom on one floor, dog. Crackheads, ex-cons, and me, nigga. You feel me? No bullshit, dog. Shout out to the Harlem YMCA though, dog. 135th and Lenox, dog. On the corner.
I bet you that was rough.
Man, that shit was rough, dog. And I tell you, I'm not bullshitting about crackheads and ex-cons, dog. I had an ex-con homie and shit that lived down the hall. Now it was you know, men on one floor, women on one floor, like it skipped levels and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Starting from like the 5th floor up to like 8, I think, 8 or 9. And like, dog, somehow we got cool and shit because like that was back in my athletic days and shit. I was actually working out and shit, so we used to be in the gym all the time. Cause like, nigga, I live at the Y, so like I literally worked out every day.
Right.
Just go downstairs. But dog got cool and shit, but he was fucking with the hoes upstairs though, right? And he had told me like, you should come up there with me one time and shit. So I never went, right? So then like maybe a week, maybe 2 later, and she was telling me about how some of the hoes upstairs got HIV and shit, dog. The fuck? So you fucking them hoes? Like, no. I just heard, like, yeah, all right, nigga.
Nah, I'm straight up.
All right, I'm like, excuse me, bro. Now, what was crazy though about that shit though is like, for real, it was like transitional housing, like for real. Like I had to be probably like the only regular motherfucker in there.
But shit, at least when I went to Iowa, I had a job.
Yeah, you had a job, nigga. I pulled up. I had to pay my damn, how much that shit? Like $160 or damn near $200 or some shit. Like I had to pay that shit every week. So I had to pay that shit just to, you know, move in and shit. Like, nigga, I literally had fucking nigga, I had 4 outfits I had 4 work outfits, nigga. Rotated them bitches for damn near 2 months, nigga. Rotated bitch for damn near 2 months, my dog. That shit was but it was the best motherfucking decision I ever made, dog.
Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah. You know, you pretty much learned the struggle.
I learned the struggle, and I learned the entrepreneur game and shit from like, I mean, it's black enterprise, nigga. Like it's an entrepreneurial setting. Like I learned the game from them. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was dope. I'm glad I made that decision. But goddamn, that shit could have went.
Eat one slice pizza a day and shit.
Dog, real shit, dog. Not even, bro. That's how when I came back, I got so slim and shit, nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was going to the gym every day, and was literally eating one time a day, dog. I would go down 135th and Lenox, dog. Is a bodega on the right hand side of the corner and shit, right by the subway entry. I go to that bitch every morning, give me a turkey and cheese hoagie, nigga, and a water every day. That's it. Take that bitch to work, nigga. Eat that bitch around lunchtime. Come home, go to the gym, go to sleep. Rinse and repeat, my nigga. Every day. Every now and then on Friday, I would get a slice of pizza from this shit over there by the job because that shit was fire. So if I got paid that Friday, I would splurge and give me a slice of pizza, dog. But I love that shit though. Like I met so many motherfuckers, dog. I was blessed to be able to write 13 published articles in Black Enterprise, nigga, as an intern, bro.
Right.
That's crazy. Nigga.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Dog, 13, nigga.
That's retarded.
And I'm gonna tell you one, I can't remember her name, dog, for the life of me, dog, because we had, I mean, it's Black Enterprise, so it's like all black people, right? But it was two white, like, they was like copy editors and shit, right? So they wasn't section editors. All the section editors was black, but these 2 white ladies was like, they was like for real editors, nigga. They was tough as fuck. Like they was tearing niggas shit up. And I remember the older lady and shit. Damn, I can't fucking remember her name. But I was coming in one morning and she pulled me to the side and she was just telling me like she really appreciated my work and shit. Like she's like, you know, you a pretty decent writer. And nigga at 21, for this lady who picking apart motherfuckers who been writing their whole life and to tell me that shit. Dog, blew my motherfucking mind, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. So shout out to her, dog. I can't think of her name. But what's crazy, I thought about that because earlier today, this is how we got on the subject. Earlier today, I was going through some old photo albums and I got a picture of her. I was like, fuck, what the fuck was her name?
Probably Stephanie.
So probably, I don't know. I can't even. I got my old magazines though. I'm gonna go through the content. I'm gonna find her ass. I'm gonna see what her name was. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, she probably did now. She was old. She was old though. She probably did now. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. She probably is though. But anyway, that's mine, dog. That's mine, right? And I'm gonna tell you one other. I think I ain't gonna say life change, but a decision I think that was for the better. So it's Adrian college, and I'm on the team and not really playing and shit because in real life, by the time I got to college, I was a subpar football player. Like I wasn't a good football player. Nigga, I'm on the team because I was halfway athletic and shit, but I wasn't really coachable, and I guess I just wasn't good, nigga. So it was at the point maybe 3 games into that my third year that I decided like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna concentrate on writing, dog, because this ain't it, my nigga.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I remember telling my coach and shit. I told him like I was leaving. I was like, Coach, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, my heart ain't in it, bro. Like I don't know. so he was like, well, think about it. Let me know. I went home, thought about that shit. Came back to him like, yeah, shit. I fuck with y'all though. Like I love y'all. Like I love my team. I love my coaches, nigga. But like I don't love the game.
I mean, it makes sense because you gotta figure the time you was out there wasting your time in practice. You could have been writing.
Dog, thank you. Yeah. So and that's the way I looked at it. So after that shit, I went and got a job at the fucking local plant, dog. Shout out to me and my man C Boy, dog, working at the local plant. So, all right, it's almost time to get out of here. I just want to.
Yeah, that was a life decision. Because think about it, if we wouldn't have did it, we wouldn't be sitting here doing this shit.
Nah, hell no. Cause I ain't gonna say wasting my time, but yeah, wasting my time. Cause I wasn't playing, nigga. So it was a waste of time. But I do want to say this, dog, and I'm not shitting on nobody's life, dog. But being there in Adrian as a 20-year-old kid or whatever. Working at what was the name of Ventures packaging plant, dog. We did small packaging for the automotive shit, and like just to see the range of old ass niggas who was working in this plant, dog. Like they was like supporting their family at this weak ass job. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Like and then just like. And again, I'm not shitting on niggas because like you in whatever position you in and shit, but like then just going to the crib, like we stayed at the Brookside Apartments, dog. And it's me, motherfucking corporate Cody, and my man Griff, right? College kids and shit. We in the motherfucking apartment with full-fledged families, nigga. Like whole ass family. I'm like, damn, I ain't complaining. Cause it's some niggas out here living a life that I feel like that's pretty rough.
Well, you got to think about it. It probably ain't rough for them.
Yeah,
you got to think because if they were born and raised there, they probably never been out.
They don't see. Yeah,
you got to. I learned that in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because I used to think like, damn, just gonna work at the breakfast factory all you motherfucking.
Right, like this it. But I guess they ain't no different from niggas say like, they just gonna work at Chrysler all your life, nigga.
And I was just getting ready to say that, but you gotta remember where we come from.
True.
You gotta remember our dynamic is something totally different. We get to see a lot of shit. We get to do a lot of shit. Yeah. These motherfuckers wake up and that's all that's there.
Yeah, you're right. Shout out to Adrian though, man. Yeah. I had some fun to Adrian though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, like, but you got, like I said,
my man Bo checking in. What up, though?
For that man that was supporting his family and living in the apartment, with his wife and his kids, nigga, that was probably the lick, the crewman, the McGraw for them.
For sure.
He got a decent job, he got a decent place to live. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that probably was,
Yeah. The funny shit about Brookside, I just gotta mention this shit. This is the wildest place ever, dog. Like, you know how you got the apartments where you go out to the hallway and it's kind of like an open area, like a courtyard almost, but it's enclosed and shit, right? So this is the weirdest shit ever. That we had a window in the kitchen, like it was a whole ass window, but all it went to the hallway. Like, so what the fuck is the point, dog?
So you can see who comes.
Cause if it gets smoky, that bitch, now you just smoking up the whole hallway, nigga. That's it.
Right.
Fucking window to the hallway, nigga. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah.
Shout out to Brookside though.
Yeah, we all had a bunch of life changing events, man.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you never could have told. If I didn't have kids, nigga, no telling where. Knowing me, no telling where the fuck I would be.
No, cause you was the first one to get the fuck on. I mean, from our circle, I know some old niggas probably did that shit, but
I got
with
that.
us, you was the first one, nigga.
Yeah, I dipset.
Hell yeah,
Real quick.
never would have thought. This nigga
neither.
say he going to Wisconsin. Like what?
Me
What the
neither.
fuck is in Wisconsin, nigga?
And the funny part about it is, as much shit as I talked and as cocky as I was, I didn't even think I was gonna play.
Yeah,
I didn't.
for real.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, shit could have fooled me, nigga.
Yeah, I fooled.
I never would have thought it.
Yeah, I fooled a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, and I talked all that, but when I got there, and I'm like, damn, I may not see the motherfucking field
Yeah,
until I start seeing shit just change.
yeah,
Shit just started changing and shit. And I mean, that shit was changing fast. It went from I don't think I'm gonna play till they had this little this little challenge and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, that's when my attitude started to go back to, I got this. They had a little challenge with the freshmen, sophomore, and seniors.
Mm.
You know, I think the first one was a race, 100-yard dash. So I'm like, oh, I got this.
You a track nigga.
Oh, I got this, bro. And then it was like two coaches that seen me run before that was betting on me to win.
Yeah.
You know, even to take out the seniors. And I think that challenge was to see who was the fastest on the team.
Okay.
Because they had elimination rounds and all that shit. It was like a real challenge.
Yeah.
And I think I wound up getting third as a true freshman and shit.
Yeah.
Blew their motherfucking mind.
Right.
So then we went to the gym. I ain't a stranger in this motherfucker.
Hell nah.
Then we get in the gym. I'm over there lifting with the lineman. You know, I pissed the offensive lineman coach off. I was like, why the fuck is he over here? You
Right.
know, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute now.
Thanks to OT, man. Shout out.
Yeah, then being across the street and shit, you know.
Oh yeah, obviously that.
Not alone the equipment I had in my goddamn basement. And then,
I forgot all about that, dog.
Yeah, I had all
Between you
type
and Kodak Lee, goddamn.
I had all type of shit.
Right.
Then once we put the pads on, quick little story. This was a change in some shit too, because I think that one motherfucking play changed.
What up, PJ? He said went and won some championships. Yeah, that nigga won some championships. Fuck his championships though. I'm hating like a motherfucker. Fuck them championships.
Yeah. Good times.
Nah, for sure.
But that one play I think changed the whole dynamic of how the team looked at me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it was like I had a lab or some shit. So, you know, when you got lab, you know, you got to go.
You gotta go.
And
Yeah.
you get to practice like 30 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
So I, did my lab, stretched out. They already practicing and shit.
Yeah.
And then it was this motherfucking strong safety, man. 5'10", 220 pounds of didn't like niggas. At all.
Right.
I mean, he was one of them, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, he called the Chinese motherfuckers on campus gooks, nigga. I mean,
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
For
not
real?
I'm not bullshitting.
Damn.
No, heavy metal. Like,
Oh, we know that nigga's a Trump supporter.
man, I walked in his room one day. This nigga got Confederate flags all over the motherfucking place.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Straight like that.
Y'all. And then everybody kept telling me, he was a sophomore. They was telling me how many legs he broke last year. And I mean, and I seen him hit. I was like, man, I ain't fucking with that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
And no second then that shit came out my mouth. P-Mo, you up. The tackling drill.
Damn.
Luckily, I had Big Mo in front of me because they kept calling us Motown Squared.
Yeah.
Every time, Mo got, long story short, motherfucker hiked the ball, man, turned around and hand that bitch off to me.
Mm-hmm.
I went to 3200 Lafayette on his ass, bruh. I
Shot right
said,
through that nigga.
fuck it. I literally said it. I was like, fuck it.
I mean, yeah, at this point.
I hit that bitch 100 miles and fuck it.
Yeah.
And when I say I ran clean through that motherfucker, and that's when the asshole in me came out, because the coaches are literally like 15 yards behind the drill.
Yeah.
Man, I chucked shit out his ass and ran all the way to the coaches and handed him the ball. I was like, y'all gonna have to do better than this.
Dog, wildin'.
Yeah, I was like, y'all gotta do better than this.
Man,
And,
that nigga went home and made a voodoo doll out your shit.
It just so happened I ran up to the DB coach and I gave him the ball. I was like, because he was the one talking all that shit.
Yeah.
We gonna shut all that fast shit down now. We gonna shut it down now. And when I trucked him, I just ran up to him and handed him the ball. You gotta do better than this, coach.
Yeah, because what they gotta understand that speed is one thing, but speed and power is another motherfucking thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this ain't gonna cut it, coach. and that's what solidified me on that damn team when they saw me. But the thing of it is, me and him got cool after that. Yeah, but he
I mean, shit, he had to respect you after that.
Yeah, but his roommate,
Yeah,
nigga,
hardcore.
No, his nigga named Spoon. He played baseball.
Okay,
He was the motherfucking man on the baseball team.
yeah.
But
Low key baseball niggas be big as fuck,
yeah,
bro.
he was, man. He was about 6'4".
That shit crazy.
He was about 6'4", had the long, what you call it, the big unit ponytail and all that shit.
Yeah.
That
Hell no.
motherfucker walked. Now he had balls.
Yeah.
He had motherfucking balls. It's in the middle of Black History Month. We in the cafeteria, doing our little Black History shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause this is when
Fried chicken and watermelon.
yeah, this is when the coaches really had to start integrating us, making us sit with each other. After this incident happened.
Okay.
Cause he coming that motherfucker, man, with he had his long leather trench coat on and shit. He stand in line, get his food. He took his motherfucking jacket off.
Mm-hmm.
And why did his shirt? He had a Confederate flag and an X and said, "You have your X and we have ours."
Damn.
We looked at that. This is like the record style. Like, what the fuck?
Dog. Okay.
Yeah, it was okay. It was an X, but it was a Confederate flag.
Yeah, I got you.
And then under it said, "You have your X and we have ours."
Hold on, wait. You mean a swastika?
No, it was an X.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you had a swastika. Okay.
No, we had a swastika guy too.
Damn.
Yeah, and in our more dilemma course, we didn't notice it until the summertime because he always had on his jacket.
Yeah.
That motherfucker came in that bitch one day, man. Swastikas every fucking where.
Tats.
Mm-hmm. Chains and all that shit. Still had the boots. I got a story about a swastika guy in Iowa.
Yeah.
Now, he the one that really scared me.
Yeah.
Because I really wasn't worried about this dude. Because we on the campus. I got the football team. I'm out in Iowa. And I made friends.
You just out in Iowa,
but
yeah.
I ain't know no motherfucking body.
Right.
Long story short, it was wintertime. So the motherfucker short guy bought my height, clean cut, man. I mean, stay fresh, crisp pants, Air Force One. I ordered him some Timberlands and Air Force One, so we became best friends. He's like, "You can get these for me, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, I just call Fairlane. Hey, man, send me these. Summertime now. I'm sitting in my office doing paperwork. And one of the employees was like, "Boss, you might want to come see this. This guy want to see you." I said, "Who is it, Chuck?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "Go ahead and order him some Air Force Ones." I said, "That's all he want." He was like, "Nah." He said he wants you to come do it. I'm like, "What is the problem?"
Right.
Because the two guys were standing their eyes all bucked. I'm like, "Well, what the fuck? Is he about to rob us or something? We in the mall."
Right.
And they was like, "Nah, boss, come see this." I'm doing all this shit.
Right.
Man, why the fuck I got to come out here and I got y'all? I come out the back, bald head, like I said, clean cut. He turned around. He had a thick ass, nice silver ass chain on with a big ass swastika on it.
Yeah.
Had swastika tattoos on both shoulders, a belt buckle with a swastika on it. His girl had a swastika earrings on. She had a swastika chain on. He came up to me with his hand on, like, "What's up, bro?" And I was like, "What up, man?" I dapped him up. He was like, "Man, you get them shoes for me?" I said, "They could have got it for you." He said, "Nah, man, I'd rather deal with you, bro.
Yeah.
You get that shit. You get that shit."
Right.
I was like, "All right, how many pair you want, bruh?" He was like, "Man, just the regular 2 pair." I'm like, "All right, I got you." Order them bitches. They come in. I call them. The shoes here, bruh. He was like, "Can you bring them around the Bennigan's for me?" Me and my girl have. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be off," because everybody knew that was my spot.
Right. Bennigan's. You was telling me about that shit. Yeah.
So I bring him the shoes and shit, and his girl get to rubbing my hand, and I was like, "That don't come off." We all laughed about it. Ha 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 ha. And he was like, "Man, why don't you come out to the Brotherhood house?" No.
All right.
He was like, "Nah, bro, it ain't like that no more." I'm like, "Nah, I'm straight."
I'm not trying to find out.
Because he knew where I lived, because I told him where I stayed. And
Okay.
he was like, "You got to come past it, man." So, summertime. So
that was there? That you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Summertime. So I like, fuck that. I'll walk home tonight. Stopped and got me a motherfucking Ponchero
Irish
burrito and
nachos.
shit.
Oh.
So I'm strolling. I hear the music. They get in, nigga.
Yeah.
So, nigga, my toes ain't never got so strong a day in my life, nigga. I got to cause I had them long ass driveways. From the road all the way back past the house, then they go back a little further.
Yeah.
Nigga, I saw the 2 big ass fire sticks, nigga. Them bitches was about 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
And in the middle of it was a swastika flag.
Yeah.
And you heard the heavy metal. I look out. Oh shit!
Yeah, fuck that.
Everybody walking around with swastikas on, drinking beer. And I backed up and crossed the street. And across the street was a string of motherfucking pine trees, nigga. I walked right behind them bitches all the way till I got to the bridge.
Hey, motherfuckers don't understand.
Yeah,
Racial intimidation, like, and I think, yeah, the unspoken threat is sometimes worse.
Nigga, I got low on that motherfucking.
No, because in the event that shit was cool, but still, I'm not trying to find out.
Nah,
I'm not trying to figure out.
Nah, cause see, the thing that, like you said, in the event, maybe it could have been innocent.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna be innocent once the motherfuckers get that bush in they motherfucker or that Anheuser beer in
That
they
nigga said
motherfucker.
that bush.
You know what I'm saying? When
That motherfucking Budweiser.
yeah, you know, that's their shit. Nigga, Anheuser.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
You know, once they get to drinking, nigga, shit ain't cool no more.
Hell no.
Shit, you know, fuck all that.
Yeah, this ain't the place to be.
Yeah, because it would have been one too many questions. You know what I mean? One too many motherfucking questions. And then you know, even if I wanted to get pissed and say something, you would have saw the look on my face like, man, I'm getting tired of these motherfuckers asking me, you know what I mean? And then it's always happens when like, all right, man, I'm about to go. What you leaving for? I still got to walk down this country ass, dark ass road.
Right.
I had to walk like about a half block more to get to where I live.
Yeah.
I know, fuck that.
Yeah. Damn, that's some shit right there, dog.
Man.
Yeah, that's some shit right there.
I have never seen no shit like that before in my life. Dog.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers, I mean, the party looked like it was
But the
nice.
fact that he invited you, though, is crazy,
Yeah,
though.
because he kept pressing the issue like, man, come on by. It ain't like...
And again, he might be cool. But
he
somebody back here
ain't
fucking with that.
right.
Ain't fucking with that at all.
Because when my boss came by, he actually came in. He was like, "Are you okay out here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool."
Yeah.
I was like, "I just don't go to their parties," and he charged it to my man. Could have just had some jailhouse type shit because he was too cool with me.
It could be that.
You know what I mean? Maybe he just had to do that shit because he was a little cut.
Hey, but he's still affiliated.
Yeah.
And somebody back there
ain't
they ain't with that shit, dog.
I'm good. I say all these motherfucking trees around here. And it was no, fuck that, man.
Damn, on that note, that's a story for your ass right there.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, fuck that.
I already got chased by the deer on the same road and shit.
All right, man. We out of here. This nigga getting chased by deers and shit. Or deer, because, right, plural is still deer. Okay. Yeah, you're right. All right, anyway, on that note, dog, we up out of here, dog.
That was a life-changing memory.
That was it, for sure. Because what if you'd have went?
I'd have been hanging from a tree.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't be talking right now. Like, just in memory of my nigga. Angry man, dog. Oh, shit, dog.
I'd have got to talking about Adolf and that motherfucker.
We out here, dog. On that note, man, shout out to everybody who checked us out today, man. Shout out to all the life-changing decisions that people make every day, dog. Whatever you do, when you're making those life-changing decisions, man, just make them motherfuckers. Live without regrets, dog. That's all I gotta say, man. Just do that shit.
Just do it. I mean, because shit, you know, like my old man tell me, and I'm pretty sure your old man tell you, you don't want to live life saying, what if?
Oh, hell no.
I should have did that shit.
Right. Casket full of motherfucking what else, nigga.
Man,
fuck that.
I'm trying to tell you, better get it how you live,
Hell yeah. What you want to leave the people with, dog, all the way out?
Shit, man. Life-changing decisions, man. You know, just make sure they smart. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Robbing a bank could be a life-changing decision, but it may not be the right life-changing decision.
Yeah, I'm going to say no on that one.
You know what I'm saying? Or living at the YMCA fucking holes on the 5th floor may be a life-changing decision.
Yeah, you won't be around long. Thriller.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, just make sure, okay, let me say this. Just make sure the shit makes sense.
Facts.
You know what I mean? If it makes sense, then, you know, go ahead. You know, give it a shot. Don't be scared to do shit. You know, like I tell my kids all the time, it's a whole world outside of 313.
That's for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole world outside of this motherfucker, man. It's a whole world outside of 48205. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't want my kids growing up talking about I ain't never been across 8 Mile.
Right. Nah, for real.
And, you know, and it's motherfuckers my age that ain't been across 8 Mile.
That's facts. And that's scary.
And it's also scary. It's motherfuckers my age that ain't never been out of Detroit.
And don't want to.
Yeah, that part I don't get. You know what I mean? How can you gonna be this old, nigga? You ain't been to Cleveland and no shit in this motherfucker.
At least Toledo, nigga. It's like, shit.
You ain't been to see the point out this motherfucker.
Goddamn, you been to Windsor?
That bitch right
That
there.
bitch across the street.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't been to Toronto out this
Right.
motherfucker.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, seriously though, man. I mean, get the fuck out of here. If you got like, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it makes sense, like I said, don't be, doing, dumb shit.
Yeah. No,
You know
sure.
what I mean? If you ain't never flew a plane before, don't just walk up in the cockpit talking about, I want to try this shit. That don't make sense.
Let's not do that.
You know what I'm saying? And arguing with a motherfucker, he want to jump out of a helicopter. That's a life-changing decision because you don't jump out of a helicopter. You dive out of a motherfucking helicopter,
Yeah,
you
jump.
dumbass.
You gonna get your head took off, nigga.
We still arguing about that shit. Like, and then you don't jump out of a fucking helicopter.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a good idea, nigga.
That's a life-changing decision.
You already gotta walk in that bitch like this, nigga. You know you can't
You know what I'm
jump.
saying? If you can't swim,
You bound to drizzle out.
Stay your ass out the motherfucking pool. That's a life-changing decision right there.
Right.
Just basically, man, I'm talking shit, but just make the shit make sense.
No, for sure. On that note, dog, yeah, for sure, life changing decisions, dog. I think it's got to make sense, but in real life, it's only got to make sense to you.
Yeah.
Don't live your life making decisions based off other niggas' expectations.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that
trying
decision
to
got to
tell
make
you.
sense to you and nobody else.
And that goes.
The angry principal said a cheap haircut.
That's a life-changing decision right there.
No, I'm saying a cheap haircut if you jump up in that helicopter.
Oh,
nigga.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucking head cut.
Nigga, when he say it makes sense to you, that goes for careers, that goes for family, and
Women.
that goes, please, man.
Make the decision for yourself, shit.
I'm so sick of you. What I call them? Self-pity ass, unsecure ass niggas, man.
Yeah.
Look, if you like the motherfucker, that's on you.
Yeah, it's yours.
That's your shit.
Right,
man.
it ain't my shit, it's
I
yours.
ain't got to wake up and look at that motherfucker every day. You do.
Exactly.
If that motherfucker if she's 700 pounds and make you happy, nigga, guess what? Are you happy for it? I'm happy for you.
If she's 700 though, you gonna have to get her some help because she ain't gonna be around long if she's 700.
I mean, but shit, I mean, if that's what I'm saying, if that's
No,
what
no,
he like,
I'm just talking shit.
or if she look like death standing on the corner sucking on the lifesaver, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if that's what you like,
that's gonna always be classic. That's gonna always be classic. That
if that's what you like, hey, that's what. Don't base that shit off me.
facts.
You know
No,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
No doubt. All right, on that note, dog, we up out of here, man. Thank y'all for checking us out. Make sure you check out all the replays at eblockradio.com. Don't forget to tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Shot versus Everybody podcast featuring Parrish Davis from the Let Me Be TV series on Tubi, dog. Make sure you check that out, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, eblockradio.com. That's it, dog. We about this thing, man. Shout out to my man Monk Money on the sidelines and
Money.
shit. Doing this coaching thing, the coaching class and shit.
And quit cussing at them damn kids.
Till the next time, man. You already know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man holding it down.
Just do it till you're satisfied.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Yep.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.